What makes a gangster cry? Not bullets, not battles, not betrayals. It's mama. This isn't just a line. It's a profound truth that cuts through the toughest exterior, revealing the universal core of human connection. Welcome to Trending Moment Now, where we delve into the stories woven into the fabric of music, history, and the lives that shaped them. Today, we explore a track that didn't just top charts. It redefined vulnerability in hip-hop and etched itself into the soul of a generation. We're talking about a song that transformed one of the most polarizing figures in music into a relatable son, expressing gratitude and pain with raw, unfiltered emotion. This is the enduring story and powerful legacy of Dear Mama by Tupac Shakur. It's more than a song, it's a cultural touchstone, a biographical window, and a masterclass in musical honesty. The year is 1995. The air in hip-hop is thick with tension, the East Coast-West Coast rivalry escalating, and Tupac Shakur is at the epicenter. He releases Me Against the World, an album steeped in paranoia, defiance, and the harsh realities of street life. Amidst this sonic storm, a track emerges that feels like a sudden, unexpected calm. Dear Mama lands with the force of a revelation, a stark contrast to the surrounding intensity. It's a moment of profound introspection on an album defined by external conflict. Imagine the scene. Tupac, the embodiment of thug life, known for his confrontational lyrics and public persona, lays bare his soul over a gentle, soulful beat. He speaks directly to his mother, acknowledging her struggles and sacrifices with heartbreaking honesty. His voice, often a weapon, becomes an instrument of tender appreciation. The vulnerability is palpable. You can hear the weight of his past, the depth of his love, and the ache of regret in every word. It wasn't just a song. It was an emotional earthquake in the landscape of 90s rap, challenging preconceived notions of masculinity and strength within the genre. To truly grasp the power of Dear Mama, we must understand the extraordinary woman who inspired it, Afeni Shakur. Born Alice Faye Williams, she was a force of nature, a dedicated Black Panther whose life was a testament to resilience and radical love. Her story is not just background, it is the very foundation upon which this song is built. Afeni was a political activist who faced immense pressure and persecution. She was arrested in 1969 as part of the Panther 21 Inches and stood trial in 1971, accused of plotting bombings. While pregnant with Tupac, she defended herself in court against charges that could have imprisoned her for 300 years. She won, securing her freedom and setting a powerful example of defiance and intellect. Her life was marked by struggle, including battles with addiction, which Tupac addresses with unflinching honesty in the song. Yet, despite these challenges, Afeni instilled in her son a deep sense of identity, political awareness, and artistic expression. She didn't shield him from the world, she taught him to analyze it, critique it, and ultimately to speak truth to power through his art. She exposed him to literature, history, and the complexities of the Black experience in America. This intellectual and political grounding, combined with the harsh realities they faced, forged the unique artist Tupac became. Dear Mama is not just a tribute to a mother, it's an acknowledgement of the revolutionary spirit and enduring love that shaped him, even through their most difficult times. The musicality of Dear Mama is as crucial to its impact as the lyrics. The production, handled by Tony Pizarro and D. Flisno Production Squad, is deliberately stripped down, allowing Tupac's voice and message to take center stage. The beat is built around samples that evoke warmth and nostalgia, primarily from the Spinners' I Miss You and Joe Samples in All My Wildest Dreams. These samples create a soulful, melancholic backdrop that perfectly complements the song's emotional weight. The choice of samples is key. They provide a sense of longing and reflection, setting a tone that is both personal and universally resonant. It's a beat designed to cradle vulnerability, not overpower it. One of the most striking production choices was the decision to use a single vocal track for Tupac's performance. Unlike many of his other songs, where his vocals were layered to create a powerful, almost confrontational presence, Dear Mama features his voice raw and unadorned. this wasn't an accident. It was a conscious artistic choice. Engineer Paul Arnold reportedly pulled back the vocal layering specifically for this track. The intention was to create intimacy, making it feel as though Tupac was speaking directly to the listener, or perhaps directly to his mother in a private moment. This production technique enhances the feeling of confession and authenticity, making the emotional impact even more profound. The lyrics of Dear Mama are a masterclass in honest storytelling. Tupac doesn't shy away from the difficult parts of their relationship or his mother's struggles. He addresses her addiction head-on, a bold move in a genre that often stigmatized drug use without empathy. Even as a crack fiend, Mama, you always was a black queen, Mama. This line is arguably the most powerful in the song. It refuses to define Afeni solely by her addiction. Instead, it elevates her, recognizing her inherent worth, strength, and dignity despite her struggles. It's a revolutionary act of forgiveness and unconditional love expressed in just 2 lines. He recounts specific memories, painting vivid pictures of their shared poverty and her tireless efforts to provide. No money, I used to make funny faces. There was no food in the house, every single holiday. These lines ground the song in tangible reality, making their struggle relatable and Afeni's resilience even more admirable. The chorus is a simple, heartfelt expression of gratitude. Lady, don't you know we love ya? Dear Mama. Don't you know we care? Dear Mama. Girl, we know you can't be happy unless a smile is there. Dear Mama. It's a direct, almost childlike plea for her happiness, cutting through the complexities of their past with pure affection. The line, I finally understand, for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man, reveals a moment of mature reflection and empathy. Tupac acknowledges the immense burden placed upon single mothers, particularly black mothers navigating systemic challenges. This line resonates deeply with anyone who has witnessed or experienced the struggles of raising a family against the odds. The impact of Dear Mama extends far beyond its initial release. Its raw honesty and universal theme of maternal love resonated deeply with audiences from all walks of life. It wasn't just a hit, it became an anthem, played at family gatherings, graduations, and sadly, many funerals. Its cultural significance was formally recognized in 2009 when it was inducted into the U.S. Library of Congress's National Recording Registry. This was a landmark moment, making Dear Mama the first solo rap song to receive such an honor. This induction signifies its importance not just as a popular song, but as a culturally, historically, and aesthetically significant recording worthy of preservation. This recognition elevated hip-hop as an art form and acknowledged the profound impact of Tupac's work on American culture. It placed Dear Mama alongside recordings by artists like Robert Johnson, Woody Guthrie, and Miles Davis, cementing its place in the nation's sonic history. It's a powerful testament to the song's enduring relevance and its ability to transcend genre boundaries. Today, decades after its release, Dear Mama continues to connect with new generations. Its streaming numbers remain high, and its themes are as relevant as ever. It serves as a reminder of the power of love, forgiveness, and the unbreakable bond between a child and their mother, even when life is messy and complicated. Tupac Shakur cultivated an image of toughness, resilience, and defiance. He was often portrayed, and sometimes portrayed himself, as the quintessential gangster. Yet, Dear Mama reveals a different facet of his personality, one of profound sensitivity and emotional depth. In a genre often criticized for promoting hypermasculinity and suppressing emotion, Tupac's willingness to express such tender love and vulnerability was revolutionary. It challenged the notion that strength lies solely in physical or emotional invincibility. Instead, he showed that true strength can be found in acknowledging pain, expressing gratitude, and embracing love, even for someone whose life was marked by struggle. Dear Mama demonstrated that vulnerability is not weakness, it is courage. It takes immense bravery to lay bare your complicated relationship with your mother, to acknowledge her flaws while simultaneously celebrating her enduring spirit. This act of emotional honesty was, perhaps, the most thug-life thing he ever did. redefining toughness as the capacity for deep feeling and open affection. The song gave permission for others, particularly young men, to express love and appreciation for the women who raised them, regardless of their circumstances. It validated the complex emotions that arise from challenging upbringings and offered a pathway towards understanding and forgiveness. It was a powerful message of redemption, not just for Afeni, but for anyone grappling with difficult family dynamics. Dear Mama possesses a timeless quality that ensures its longevity. Its themes of maternal love, sacrifice, struggle, and forgiveness are universal. It speaks to the core of the human experience, transcending cultural, geographical, and generational divides. As DJ Master T wisely noted, the song has a unique ability to evoke the feeling of a mother's embrace. It taps into a primal connection, reminding listeners of the foundational love that shapes us, for better or worse. It's a song that can bring comfort in times of grief and inspire gratitude in moments of reflection. How many songs, let alone rap songs, can seamlessly transition from a quiet moment of personal reflection to a public tribute, from a family dinner playlist to a funeral service? Dear Mama has this rare ability because its emotional core is so pure and relatable. It doesn't preach. It simply shares a truth about love and resilience. Tupac, through this song, gave us a gift. He took the pain and complexity of his own life and transformed it into a melody of appreciation and understanding. Dear Mama is the rose that grew from the concrete of his reality, and he offered that rose to the world, a symbol of hope, love, and the enduring power of the maternal bond. Its legacy is secure, a permanent fixture in the soundtrack of lives touched by a mother's love. So, whether you've been blessed with a mother's presence, navigated the complexities of that relationship, or carry the ache of her absence, Dear Mama speaks to you. It's a powerful reminder to cherish the people who shaped us, to understand their struggles, and to express our love and gratitude while we still can. Let this song inspire you to have those conversations, mend those fences, or simply say thank you. And if your mama is no longer here, let the soulful notes of this anthem provide solace and a beautiful way to remember the love that remains. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like. It helps us share these powerful moments with a wider community of music lovers and story seekers. Share your own reflections on Dear Mama in the comments below. Who does this song make you think of? And don't forget to subscribe to Trending Moment Now for more deep dives into the music and stories that move us. Until next time, keep your head up, and seriously, call your mama. Tell her you love her. In loving memory of Afeni Shakur, 1947-2016.